Welcome back. Welcome back. It's the final session of our 3-day In Moms We Trust Global Virtual Summit. Thank you, Michelle. Just invite everyone. This is fantastic. We're just going to recap what amazing 3 days we've had. Lots of learnings, lots of conversation that's ready to move forward on all fronts. And we've had so many action items now to go forward, and there's a lot of content that's coming next week that's ready to be shared. For those of you that have not signed up for our newsletter, I'm just going to put it in the chat thread. So please, by all means, definitely sign up if you haven't, and that way you'll be notified about our upcoming speaker requests. We're sending out thank you messages today so that everybody that attended can basically stay in the loop on when we're putting the content together for the next summit, and most importantly, timelines and deadlines. And this theme that we're going to have next month is called Stronger Together, #Stronger where we're going to be celebrating Father's Day and all the men who are advancing women and girls that, should be acknowledged. So thank you so much for all that you do. Patrice, click the blue button. I'd love for you to come back up, and we're going to have free flow of things that, we liked about the summit, conversations that we felt were really meaningful and powerful, because at the end of the day, what we have is our time, and curating these conversations is one thing, but at the end of the day, we want it to have impact for each and every one of you that's a part of this, and the great work that you do, and especially those of us women out there who are giving care, be it whether you're a mom or taking care of an elderly person or a spouse or, a friend. You're all nurturers, and we want to honor you. So thank you so much for being with us. Whatever you could contribute your time to these past 3 days, just know we appreciate having you with us, whether you're a moderator, a speaker, and those of the members of the team that are now fast asleep. In Thailand, David Poppy, he worked tirelessly behind the scenes, and he's expecting his first baby in about a month. So we want to really honor him for all of his hard work and contribution. And Lily Allen Duenas, who's in France right now, another beautiful soul who's put so much heart and love into all of the graphics that have been shared. And to our interns, thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you. Sylvia, McKenna, Tamilore, our team, our board, everybody who's contributed in terms of what you had to share with this global audience. It's all going to be recorded, and we assure you, in 2 weeks, hopefully we can do some editing. We did have glitches in many of our sessions. We had glitches in our session, last one as well, and had people coming in and out, but we're gonna get this resolved for next time. We have alerted Hopin on multiple occasions, so that's one of the learnings that we have from this event is, can't be too prepared, and apologies to those of you that did have issues, technical issues, but this is a huge platform, just letting everyone know. Our first summit, we had 1,600 people attend from 100 countries, and this time it was, closer to 550. But again, equally spread out around the world, from New Zealand to Chile to South Africa. I was looking at Kenya, Nigeria, Norway, Sweden. Literally, we're connecting the world. So yeah, it's been quite the journey, trying to connect everybody. Today we had, in the last session, an unexpected surprise from the Mayan jungle. And you just never know where people are coming from. Thank you, Ellen. You're such a strong supporter of ours. It really, really warms my heart to see you every time. In the threads and just the support that you give us. So thank you so much. And Haley, if you want to come up, go ahead and click the blue button. We'd love to hear from you as well. And Michelle, if you're still here, click the blue button. All of you, just final comments. So here's my final takeaways from this summit, from last summit to this summit. What are some highlights? Well, the interns came on board. and David Poppy came on board full time. Lily is more or less working half time to make these events happen, and Kimberly is working tirelessly to get the comms up and the newsletters and so on and so forth. So our team is now like fully dialed in, fully engaged. And then the beauty of this is for next summit, we have Dr. Rianne Eisler and Kate Byrne, Shelley Brunswick from the Space Foundation, and Virginia Salas Pasillo, who's going to be helping us as advisors. And so they're coming on board with like various aspects of strategy and so forth. And I think we have like an amazing conversation that's about to be curated also with Betty Lamar. She was the founder of Empower Her Institute. And Empower Her Institute, she just left, and now she's guiding us and shaping us. Daria Allen Attar is another one from Los Angeles, Women Founders Network. So we have the wise forces coming together to guide us, shape us, and we're always open to listening and learning on how we can partner with other organizations. Haley, welcome back. We can see you now. I'm so happy to see you. You want to unmute yourself? Let's see if the audio works this time. Is it working?
Awesome. I had great experience, so thank you so much.
Amazing. So tell us about what you enjoyed the most out of this whole 3 days. I know you've been popping in and out, and just give us a little bit of feedback. We have 10 minutes left. I'm really curious. Michelle, try again, please. If it's working for Haley, it should work for you.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just personally love the amount of women and cultures and wisdom and topics that we can all come together and collaborate on in such a short amount of time. 3 days really isn't that long, and to be able to have all of this global connectivity around the world is just, that's not possible without the platform that you've built and the space you've created for us. So I think that was just the most enjoyable event series that I've ever been to.
Oh my goodness, that's huge, because I know you're really dialed into the space. And just a heads up for everyone that's chiming in now, we had our first summit on March 8th, 9th, and 10th. We had about 250 speakers then. This summit, we had 300. We just went up a little bit. And what we said for June is we're going to invite everybody back, all 500. And then we're going to invite the men who support us. So this conversation is truly about to be amplified, taken to the next level. And we're just really looking forward to building on what we've learned. And hopefully the tech will cooperate. We're going to have with Hopin about the glitches that have happened and see if they can, put some more time and effort into making sure that this doesn't happen again, because we're going to have more connectivity, not less. And we're unstoppable women doing unstoppable things, and really grateful for the sisterhood that's been created. And as you can see, there's women chiming from all over the world, and we're all aligned by one mission. We want to see the needle move, and we want to do that by amplifying our voices. So Michelle, just like final comments, we have 9 minutes before we close out. And if there's anyone else in the audience that wants to say a few words, please click the blue button.
Yeah, I'm glad to being able to jump up at the top. I went in and out, and that worked. The glitches happened, but we are still here. And I'm really thankful. I don't know if Genevieve can hear us, if she's listening or whatever. I just want to thank her for connecting me with these two beautiful women, Haley and Anu. I think group of people, I think that we're going to the world. What you do in Anu, which is this platform, and what Haley does on a daily basis is amazing. And there's so much to come. And I'm really excited of how we will be able to tell our children, and our children will be able to tell their children of what we have done to stop the destruction and start the, redesigning of this culture and system that we live in. So patriarchal that, we need to change. And there she is. The woman
Yay,
of the
thank you for connecting all of us, Genevieve. This is like beautiful, like full circle, and in Moms We Trust, wow, it's just like pulling all this feminine energy together from all corners of the earth. Genevieve is in the Congo. Are you still in the Congo right now? Yes or no? Yes, you're still in the Congo. So we've got Africa.
Still in the Congo.
Still in the Congo. And Haley, where are you in New York?
I've been all day long.
Did your meetings go well, by the way?
Yes. Yes and no, because apparently it went too well because did.
Hey, that's so good. That's
Yeah, but
look, that's excellent. Good. Good. So we had
it's been
John
going
Via
very well.
Great.
I was gonna
And John Via working with. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No, I was going to say
It's a bad
so
connection.
lovely to see all of you together in a circle. And the reality is that we have any one of us met in person, but the connection that we have supersedes that. In the every time I it's forever, so nearly tends to have as much with you, but it's all each one trying to do that cosmic change in the world, and that is what also brought us together. And I have actually come up think that what I do best is network, accept it, and then continue to beautiful relationship. Present and opportunity.
Yeah, she did.
At the beginning, connection, and which we have. Yeah, it's amazing, and I think creating this connection, energy, actually, you know, and this is what we often ask for in very. I mean, it makes me very happy to be able to take this big tribe. Thank you very much. You're doing and want to speak about those things.
Thank you, Genevieve. I mean, it's the power of one at the end of the day, and it's been so great. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes? Okay. Okay, wonderful. It's been weird past few hours. Yeah, so this is the last few minutes that we have, and all I can say is that the thank yous have already started going out. They're programmed in the system, so everybody that's been a part of this, whether you're a speaker, whether you're a moderator, whether you've been attending, we are incredibly grateful for having all of you with us. And then as we build for the next one, I'm going to put the link in for thestateofwomen.org one more time. Sign up for the newsletter so you have updates. We're going to be celebrating all of you again and again and again, and then letting you know about all the new initiatives and great work that's coming. And then we can strategize and see how we can partner for the next one. We have a number of organizations that have stepped up that are partnering with us now, and they will be helping us spread the word about, the next session. Bigger smiles, more open hearts. It's it's the currency that we use to keep us all going and stay engaged and inspired. So let's just keep building. And there's some amazing projects that are underway with the Space Foundation, with the Center for Partnerism, that's going to be changing their name to Center for Partnership Systems. Satoshi is female. We're going to be blowing that up next time too. A lot of blockchain conversations for those of you that need it, want it. We had a focus on refugees for the last summit that, we put a pause on for this one. We're going to blow that up. The State of Women Institute is partnered with Sheconomy, our mobile apps. Michelle's podcast is now on the mobile app. And what we're planning to do is take our apps into refugee camps now into Bangladesh through an agreement we just signed with the United Nations. So we are in full motion. Our people on the ground are our angels on the ground. And ultimately, we're going to be sharing what they're up to, and their voices will hopefully be on this platform next time. So I just want to thank everyone. Any final comments? You know how to reach us. Our team has been contacting you We're on Instagram at the State of Women, Facebook, LinkedIn. I mean, so many channels on ways to get a hold of us, and really grateful if you can share the message, like, share, post, whatever you want to do. And most importantly, keep smiling, stay inspired. We love you. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Good hearts.
Hearts.
Columbia, keep rocking. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.